It's like William Drosky of Home Business Central. Just like comment about the pretty much the compromised dot connectors on the structure of the globalists. The thing is, like, of course, like, there's like a lot of truth. Some of like Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, Steve Bannon, David Icke. It's like a lot of them do mention like the Bilderberg Group, Trilateral Commission, United Nations. But the thing is, like, they're really not focusing on the higher ups there, which is like the world monarch there. As you look in like the structure there, which is like the pyramid. Well, the pyramid with the reptilian eye, located on the American $1 bill, is symbolic of this control structure. The eye in the cap on the pyramid, thus explaining why the original surface of the Great Pyramid in Egypt was really like capped in solid gold originally. Now, like the Pindar is represented like, by the gold cap of the pyramid. The next layer or the eye on the pyramid represents the 13 ruling families, and they are as follows. And like they are the Rothschilds, Bauer, the Pindar, Bruce, the Kennedy, the Hanover, and another one is the Hapsburg, the Krupp, the Rockefeller, Romanov, and Sinclair, and also like a Sinclair, a Warburg, they'll like Blanco, and the Windsor, which like they're the Saxon gold goth there. Now, the number 13 has great significance to them. It's like they know, like, there are 12 types of energies that pass through the 10 aspects of this God mind, the totality of the 12 energies that the totality of the 12 energies equals as the 13th energy, thus is considered the most powerful knowledge. Like the problem is like with the most of society there is like they're just addicted to just like meaningless stuff. They're like marijuana, dope, alcohol, and also like they're addicted to the technology, such as like the Alexa or Siri, and like all their lives is like ruled by these technologies. The thing is, like the 12 energies, they also like know. Then they all know that they're really 13 zodiac signs, not the commonly acknowledged 12. But they are like have kept the 13th hidden for centuries because of its it is the sign of the dragon. And they keep the qualities and the traits of the sign secret to avoid giving away clues to the reptilian mind pattern. Now, the next layer is like the second to the command, or the second in command families who do support the work for this, like Pindar and the 13 ruling bloodline families, while all the other 13, of course, while all the 13 ruling families members are shapeshifters, and all members of the 300 supporting families are not. Of course, they do, however, all have a high percentage of the reptilian DNA, and they are known as the Committee of 300. And these families include such nobles names such as like Angeli, Beale, Bell, Bauer, like Bush. Some of them you might like recognize or be familiar with them, like Cameron, Campbell, Carnegie, Carrington, Coolidge, Delano, Douglas, Ford, Gardner, Graham, Hamilton, Hines, Kuhn, Lindsay, Mellon, Montgomery, Morgan, Norman, Oppenheimer, Rhodes, Roosevelt, Russell, Sullivan, Schiff, Satan, Spencer, Stewart, Taft, and Wilson. Of course, there are many other names there, but the Committee of the 300 use many known institutions to accomplish their goals, including and these are known as the think tanks. And they are the Council of Foreign Relations, Bilderbergers, Trilateral Commission, Club of Rome, Royal Institute for International Affairs, the Mafia, CIA, NSA, Mossad, Secret Services, International Monetary Fund, the Federal Reserve, International Revenue Service like the IRS, Interpol, and all of these are like private organizations or corporations set up as like public services devices. But this is just far from the truth. The Illuminati structure also creates artificial countries to further their goals. Countries of these are like the United States, Switzerland, Kuwait, Soviet Union, Panama, Israel, Italy, Yugoslavia, United Kingdom, or second England, and most of the Black Africa, all of the Arab countries, and all of the Central and South America. And these nations were just created to amass wealth for the ruling families and their supporters to hide or keep their wealth and to create unstable conditions necessary to start wars or increase military budgets. Switzerland was created as a neutral banking center so that the Illuminati families would have a safe place to keep their funds without fear of destruction from the wars or prying eyes. Now, the United States was established with 13 colonies original, and one for each of the Illuminati family members. Now, original flag of the United States had 13 stars, and it still has the 13 stripes. Now, the eagle, the symbol of the United States, holds 13 arrows in its talons. Now, the United States is actually a corporate asset of the Virginia Company that was established in 1604 in England with the direct involvement of the Rothschilds. Now, this occurred in 1212 when King James gave all English assets to the Reptilian Pope Innocent III. Executorship remains with the British royal family, but actually ownership lies with the Roman Catholic Church. Of course, like an American continent is not named after the American Bristol, as you learned in the schools. The Illuminati would never name a continent. Actually, 2 continents after the Italian map maker. This is like a pretty much alarming to know. But this is like a pretty much like all laid out in an article, which has a link in the description. Like just to remind you, this is William Jurosky with another video on like outlining the control structure of the elitists there. But remember, with all these controlled oppositions there, all stating that it's a clown world, it's like that's far from it there. These people are not clowns, as like these talking heads like I want to refer them to. These people are evil. They say they're satanic, and like they're warned against humanity by and large. So this is like a William Jurosky reminding you to shake the money tree. Share this video far and wide there, so if you're looking for ways to earn money from home, send me an email or email from my website, dumbexpert.com or privatewealthfocuser.com. As also, you can contact me through my other social media, Schmooze, Locals, Rumble, Gab, MeWe, and like other like platforms that they have kind of set up with Odyssey, and it's like also like USA.life there, which is the link in the description there. So this is like William Jurosky, just around me to shake the money tree and share this video far and wide.